Good morning, happy Friday. And do you have a potential buyer from a showing last weekend and your seller wants to release you from his or her listing agreement with you? Do you still want to get paid on your listing side commission if your buyer makes an offer? Of course you do. Hey, today is Friday. Happy Friday again. And Deanna Earl is out of the office today, so it's a great day for her at a wedding, and we're going to get through the day with bells on, of course. But hey, back to the question at hand. Obviously, you're going to need a conditional release from the listing agreement, and I have that here for you. This is form, and you'll see the form on the bottom, form 250, okay? And so, again, the question is, do you have a potential buyer from a showing last weekend and your seller wants release from his or her listing agreement with you? Do you still want to get paid your listing side commission if your buyer makes an offer? Of course you can do this. You use a conditional release from a listing agreement, and right here, number 2, in consideration of the termination of said listing agreement by the broker, owner agrees, and you check all that applies. So there's an X here, and then you want to cross off the line here in red and this other line here in red. And I'll take a screenshot of this and post it underneath this video, of course. But up here, you definitely want to put the buyer's name here and make sure the seller date and initial the date. Dates and initials. Okay, and so also if the seller is going to relist with a different brokerage, then the seller needs to get an exclusion from his or her new listing brokerage on this buyer so the seller doesn't owe the new listing brokerage as well as you. And it would be a whole lot cleaner if you can get your buyer to make a decision prior to the seller relisting. So push your buyers to that end. Okay, again, I'll type the wording up above this video for you, and this is discussion on conditional release from a listing agreement. This is Form 250, and the question at hand is, do you have a potential buyer from a showing last weekend, and your seller wants a release from his or her listing agreement with you, and do you still want to get paid your listing side commission if your buyer makes an offer? All right, you have a great day, and happy Friday.